Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. I'm going to start with an Eloquii card. Eloquii means she who, so we're going to see who you are coming in as for your reading. Thank you. We have she who enfolds, etriente, swath, embrace, and self-care. So I'd like to say thank you all for joining me on this journey. It's truly a pleasure and an honor to do these readings for you. So thank you all so much for joining me. Also, I would like to invite you to our Facebook Live events if you would like to come. You can check out those on the link below for Facebook. And if you'd like to know more about me or how to get a personal reading, please go to the website or email me. And that is also in the description box below. So, Etriente, she who enfolds, has wrapped herself up in 3 layers of soft, colorful cloth. Her crown indicates that she rules herself. Her companion, a cousin to the scrub jay, is a noisy defender of her space, but our flaxen-haired ruler has no need of this protection. Self-care is a key component of her sovereignty. She surrounds herself as a mother swaddles an infant, to contain and to comfort. Her name means embrace in French. Etriente also knows anyone who would be truly close to her must respect her independence. Etriente comes to teach you to trust and protect your layers. Do not be an open book now. Let those who would know you have a challenge. You are not being coy. You are being careful with your precious self. It is important to make this distinction. Sometimes we open ourselves up too soon and too much. Be discerning with how much you reveal to others. Understand so that others understand. You are not to be taken lightly. Remember, it is perfectly acceptable to hold parts of yourself back until you are ready. Your questions: how can I comfort myself right now? Who deserves to see past all my layers? What should I allow myself to embrace? Interesting. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Please show me the past. Ooh. So we have the 4 of Wands and the Justice card. So there's a sense of balance coming into either a relationship or a marriage, some sort of companionship. What is, I mean, it did come out in reverse. I'll get clarifiers, but I was nudged to put it upright. What is the present? What is the present? We have the 2 of Cups. What is the challenge? Thank you. The Fool card. That's a strange energy. I feel like for some of you, you may be having some sort of the word foolish is what came to mind, but there's a sense of some sort of restless energy. What is the guidance? The 5 of Cups. This is being grateful for what it is that you have. Not looking at what it is that you've lost. There is a sense of regret here. Let's look at the potential. What is the potential? We have the Knight of Wands. So potentially taking action. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands always gets what he wants. This is a very passionate king, very creative king. There's a sense here of kind of sorry, I just have to say what they say. So there's a sense here of some slightly unchecked sexual energy. There's also this, it's almost like this desire to bring something fruition, this kind of a holding back of something, and this almost unchecked desire, right, needs to be controlled. There's a real sense here of potentially like this spilling over. So let's look at the Four of Wands and the Justice card. Please clarify the Four of Wands and the Justice card. Like I said, this feels like something coming into balance. We have the Five of Swords. The Three of Cups in reverse. And the King of Swords in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So we have Libra here. We have Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and we have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There is a there's a sense here of a well strategized escape. And it could be from like a third party type of situation, or some sort of reconciliation that caused a lot of, and I feel like it probably still does, caused a lot of mental conflict. Now there's some sort of strategy here of whatever this balance was, it meant letting go of potentially some sort of sense of community, and not even community. I actually feel no more than three people here. This sense of letting go of some sort of coming together, that was creating a lot of conflict. There's this, it's like, it feels like there's a strategy here, that there's something very internal in it. It's quite pokey, and there's this aspect of walking away from something that you've invested a lot of emotion into, and it could be reconciling or making whatever this situation was right. This King of Swords isn't a very friendly looking guy. You know, he kind of looks a little strung out. And moving forward just for the sake of moving forward. So there's this aspect of there being a lot of disconnection from the heart here. So let's look at this Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. And the Empress in reverse. The High Priestess in the upright. Okay, so the energies coming off of this I really don't like. This is, there is some sort of stability here that is being called to protect, that is being guarded, and with this and this, the way that they are, it can very much talk about like an affair. There's this connection. There's a lot of silence about it. There is a sense of defense here. And there's also something stable that needs to be guarded. There is an aspect here of something that is quite lovely and beautiful and stable. It's taken several people and a lot of work. That's right next to secrets and this almost gluttony type of energy. So let's look at the Fool. Please clarify the Fool. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a very restless energy. Please clarify. The Fool. We have the Knight of Swords in the upright. And the Four of Cups in the upright. So that's 2 fours. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So there is a sense of two directions here, and like this real listlessness, this real sense of apathy somewhere. I also feel like there's a lot of jealousy in particular, and anger. There's also a type of communication that is coming in, and there's an offer here. what you do with that offer is entirely up to you. Let's look at the Five of Cups. Please clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Cups in the upright. And the Page of Swords in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Let's see, players. We have Taurus, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Libra. We have Aries and fire signs, and now an earth sign. So there's this regret. That requires a sense, that requires communication. There's something here that is there's something here. The Two of Cups is here again, and the Five of Cups. With this Ace of Cups here, this talks about what you invest your heart into. An ace is a gift from the divine. There's a sense here of curiosity, of needing potentially some frank communication, some straightforward communication about a connection. And about what is missing from that connection. So the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is someone who very much is nurturing, loving, caring, kind. You know, animals like her. It's a very mothering type of energy. It's also someone who feels as though they are enough, they have enough, they can create what they want and what they need. There's an aspect of having that, but focusing too much on what it is that you've lost. There's this aspect of loss here. And like a type of childlike communication. So there is a significant connection here. So let's look at this Knight of Wands. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about action. We have the Knight of Pentacles, another earth sign. The Seven of Wands. And the Star card in reverse. So there's Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So whatever this action is, this this Knight of Pentacles is kind of strange. There's because the Knight of Wands talks about action, speediness. it can also be this like very fiery and inconsistent energy. Whereas the Knight of Pentacles is a very consistent, very steadfast energy that gets the remedial tasks done, the hard work, the groundwork, so to speak. So there's a sense here of offers coming in. Now, this is almost like, what can you do right now to get the ball rolling in this stability? There is a sense here of not using your bullshit blocker and losing hope. There's something here that I feel could potentially crush the heart and undo some type of wish fulfillment or hope or a sense of faith. So we're going to pull a mystical shaman card. What is the guidance? We have the journey number 29, which breaks down to an 11. Sorry. There's an owl on his head. And we're going to pull the Magdalene card. We have crucifixion. Came out super quick. Isn't that pretty? Right, so we will look at the shaman. The journey is an invitation to step outside the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no more maps to the territory you will be exploring, no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. The medicine. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. And then we have the crucifixion. You are causing yourself much unnecessary suffering by thinking that you need to improve in some way before you can find peace and fulfillment. For much of your life, you have tried to hide the parts of you that you don't think are lovable, yet the things you repress or hide resurface through external situations until you learn to accept and love them. A world of infinite possibilities awaits you if you can just learn to be yourself and love yourself as you are. Inside you, there is a shining star, And allow the light of your star to shine forth, and you will find that people will love you just as you are. Over the coming weeks, pay close attention to your thoughts. When you find yourself thinking negatively or fearfully, consciously transform that thought into a loving one and continue doing this until the cycle is broken. This will take time, dedication, and perseverance, but the rewards will eventually be great. So there is a sense here of looking at what is dedicated, long-term, and healing for your heart, and what is not. Well, Pisces, that is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. Happy Halloween, and I love you. Bye-bye.